Hello everybody, I am Marie and welcome to another segment of Your Best You. So I want to tell you a little bit about my career journey. And it started some time ago. I didn't go to college right out of high school because I kind of struggled with whether I could handle that level of education. But I did go into nursing. I went to LPN school. Fort Wayne used to have what's called the Fort Wayne Community Schools of Licensed Practical Nursing. Ivy Tech has one, and I believe there's some other entities that you can go and be a licensed practical nurse. Nursing is one of the top careers now, but nursing is a very it's not your 9-to-5 grocery store or checkout or retail. You're dealing with a life, and so you have to be sure that is what you want to do, because it's just not business as usual. You have to be very conscious of how they feel and what they're saying to you. You have to be a good listener and all those things. But nursing is a very good area to go into. And since jobs are changing and becoming few, the nursing area seems to be getting a lot larger. I'm going to give you the 5 top nursing positions. And if you want to research them and see if that might be where you want to go, that's an awesome thing to do. Nursing offers a variety of job opportunities in regards to being an LPN or an RN. There's hospitals, there's clinics, there's doctor's offices, nursing homes, home health agencies, and even being an instructor. It does offer a lot. There's industrial nursing for individuals that work on their jobs in case they get sick. Instead of going right to the hospital, a lot of times there's a clinic there on site and they can get care. There are even nurses in our schools. As you know, sometimes your kids can get sick or have a fever or something, and there is a nurse there available to take care of them. There's home health aides, there's personal aides, there is medical assistance. All kinds of positions are available. I spent about 28 years in nursing before I decided that I kind of wanted to do a little of something else. I worked in the hospital, and I worked a lot in the doctor's office. I also worked at the urgency care clinic. Just kind of wanted to taste every little thing and see where my niche was in nursing. After that, I decided that I was ready to go to college. So I enrolled, believe it or not, in Ivy Tech, in the very college where I teach. And my first degree there was business administration. So I got my associate's degree at Ivy Tech, and I went from there to Indiana Wesleyan, and I got my bachelor's degree, of which afforded me another opportunity, and that was to be employed at Ivy Tech. And my bachelor's degree was in marketing. It was not in teaching, but I had teaching skills, and I got hired, and I still work there as an adjunct instructor, and I love it dearly. Teaching is one thing that I'm very passionate about. I am a minister at my church, and I do a lot of counseling. So I went to North Central University. I got my master's in marriage and family counseling and therapy, and in general counseling. I've worked with individuals, I've worked with married couples, and I've also worked with children. And my favorite is the children. I love working with them, and I got a chance to work with them at one of the community centers, and it was very eye-opening. The things that they want to do, and once you get them involved and how creative they are, that's my passion. And I'm working on something else now. If you can believe it, I'm going to go back to school. So that's what I'm getting ready to do next, Lord willing, because I really want to work in the schools with the kids that are having problems. Emotional problems are a little bit more prevalent now in our society, whereas it almost used to be taboo. They didn't talk about it. But now individuals are realizing that they really need to get some help and seeking help. Okay, so make sure you do good, thorough research and check out all the ins and outs. Also, if you're looking at moving to a different state, you might want to check out and see what their requirements are. And for some of us, going back to school as older adults, it takes a little bit more. But believe in yourself that you can do it, and also go at a pace that's acceptable for you, that's easy for you. Sometimes they want to push you to go faster, but you don't have to do that. I looked at the 100 best jobs here in 2020. Licensed practical nurse, which we talked about, both the LPN and the RN are state certifications. So in other words, when you finish all your schooling, there is an exam that you have to take so that you can practice. Then there's a home health aide, and it's 37 out of 100. A medical assistant, which is something that's very popular now. Phlebotomists, and those are the individuals that work in the lab, and they come in, they draw your blood when you need to have different tests done. The last one is a personal care aide. It's a person that goes in and helps the elderly patient or the patient that has some type of disability and not able to move around with their laundry, or cooking them a meal, helping them sort different things out, helping them open their mail, taking them to the store or to doctor's appointments. That's what a personal aide does. Those are the top 5 positions in the healthcare area if you're looking to get into the healthcare area as a career change or to begin one. Make sure you do plenty of research and talk to individuals who are already doing this and really know how to get you on the inside of what you really need to know. And always remember, whatever you do, whether it's a career change or starting a career, whatever you do, make sure that you are passionate about doing it. Make sure it's something that you'll enjoy. And remember to be the very best you that you can be. No matter what it is, always be your best you.